It's a fresh start.
Okay. See what he can do. But again, Dabuz, big tear, 1 game lost over 2 years. Like, as a tall mountain to climb. Let's see what ATATA can do, though. As you said, you know, he went over and had the training arc over in Japan as well too. So might be coming back with some new moves. But yeah, you still got to see if these new moves work against Dabuz.
Dancing around the center right now. ATATA like Battlefield, you get those double jump PK fire cancels onto the platform. Luma's already gone.
And I forgot all why this matchup was bad. So if he has to, if he has to up B, it's over. And that's really the easiest win condition. If you up B, like I'm just jumping down there down being, like you're gone.
Nothing you can do. This is tough, and even at this range, right? This is mid-range where Luma can just dominate, and Ness is usually the most comfortable. You just have no freedom of movement. Choked into the corner. ATATA's trying to get out. Finds a little bit of a reversal right here. PK Rocket sends Luma flying.
Luma's a real one for that, bro. I'm telling you, the best bodyguard you can ever have. Said, yeah, nah, not my Rosa. She will make it back down to the ground, and another one shows up not too long after.
Is it the same Luma?
No, there's different bodyguards.
For sure.
That's why we bet on colors. You know?
We got the green one now.
The next one's red for sure. Hold on.
Okay, I like the prediction. Okay, air dodge back. You know, I mean, ATATA's smart enough to know not to use PK Thunder to recover if he doesn't have to.
Yeah. Like, I feel like when you get put in that position at the PK Thunder, you're like, you know that you're probably going to lose that stock off of that alone. But you still have to go for it anyway, just to see, right? Okay. Green Luma going to be out of there, but the stock is also going to be gone from ATATA. 87% now.
Just getting juggled. That forward air is so annoying to deal with. It covers so much space. The momentum is exactly that of ATATA's falling speed on Ness. It's so difficult to deal with.
Can't believe the yellow one came back. Not letting anyone play. Not letting anyone else have a turn.
Said, I'm rested. Get me back in there.
Yeah.
Sorry, sixth man. You're on the bench again.
Yeah, low recovery this time, though. So, yeah, it's going to be hard for Dabuz to have to try to go and challenge that. But, okay, forward throw. Now Luma. Oh, my. The Luma-mancer. I saw it. It was a nice little setup.
Nothing doing that. Finally going to take that stop with the up smash. 91% though. Nothing to scoff at. Ooh. Okay.
Okay. He's damage right here now, pushing back off that stage. High recovery.
Try to catch with the down air, a little bit risky. Dabuz is happy to play very slow until Luma comes back, and it's the blue one again.
Man, only two. No, this is the first blue one.
Oh, it's the first blue one.
Yeah, the other one, it was green, yellow, green right now. I was going to say, only 2 people on shift. What's going on here? All right, he's clocking in now.
Rosie, you got to hire more.
Yeah.
Okay, air dodge back to stage, of course, no issues. Little pass right there, alley-oop. Yeah, you got to use it. Yeah.
Well, yeah, just gone.
Yeah, there's really not much to say about it. You guys are seeing exactly what we're seeing, and there's not much more analysis that needs to be had.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, it is going to be this type of game. Well, yeah, very smart for Dabuz not trying to approach that, but yeah, it's going to be this type of gameplay. That's just what happens, bro. Like, should be able to get a back throw here for the stock, almost. Get him out of here. Goodbye.
Goodbye. There was some anger in that one.
Oh, no.
Still jump. Now we don't.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, you definitely got to go for it now.
Yeah.
High up recovery. The buzz?
Okay, you still got a back throw. Didn't fully miss it.
Okay.
Got Black Star out.
I think it's the only one with like different eye color. I like this one a lot. See if we can
I like the eye color a lot too.
Get this one done though. Said, you know, no games, 1 game drop so far. Looks like he's trying to keep that tradition alive. The stop, goodbye. Yeah, ain't no way you're making that back. Through the stage, yeah, I mean, she's got some very good disjointed hitbox from up air and down air, so stop.
Oh my God. That was like possession Dabuz for 80% of that game. ATATA exhausted every single varietal option of recovery that he has in the bank, and still at the end, Dabuz found a good way around it. So,
yeah.
What do you do for the next 2 games? You can try to stay on stage, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, that's all you really can do. That's all you can really ask for is, like, yeah, I need to fight. I need to hold center stage. I need to make sure I'm not ever at the edge because the Dabuz is just, like, rinse and repeating. Like, ATATA wants to fight back with his own forward air, but as soon as his forward air is done, he just gets forward aired by Dabuz, who's going to keep pushing you away from it. You're getting sumoed, basically. You know, you're just getting pushed out until you have the up B. And you can try to up B toward the stage, but if you're too close and Dabuz follows you out, you just get, you know, gravitational pull, GG's.
Let's see. Tack that onto the reasons why this is a tough matchup.
Yeah.
And ATATA doesn't have a secondary. Like, he's been a Ness main since the Smash 4 days. So this is what we're going to be seeing for the rest of this, as long as it's successful for Dabuz, I should say. So far, so good. Setting it back to small battlefield. And we didn't get to see ATATA do much of what he likes to do on the stage because he just can't find the positioning. He's just getting juggled nonstop. It's these PK fire cancels onto the platform and using the movement to his advantage.
Ooh.
Okay.
Stepped on. Why did you step on again? Okay, movement. Hold up. Out to the other side.
He goes under Luma. That's really lovely.
Jabbed up. Yes, sir.
Okay, hits that time. Here dodges back in. Really doesn't want to be in the corner if he doesn't have to be. Dabuz happy to play around the corner, though.
Back throw. Oh, wow.
Okay.
And now Luma under the stage, covered his head. Wait.
He doesn't deal any shield damage.
Wait. Okay, yeah, I was like, you do get to roll out, though.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I was like, after 10, I'm pretty sure it still counts for Luma as well.
So far.
Maybe he was gauging the distance of the roll just in case, because normally in that situation what happens is you are put in that position where if you roll away, you roll into Luma.
Right.
Oh, Rosa.
Rosa.
But that Rosa was like center stage, bro.
Yeah, it was a little bit far. Off stage again. ATATA knows that area way too well.
Stepped on. The Luma Mancer. What a name. So someone from chat had to call him that, bro. I knew it.
Rosa's light, but not that light. Not from center stage. Luma is gone. You have another chance here. There it is. Hanging the yo-yo off the stage. Green Luma working overtime.
God, can he get to the stage? And honestly, I mean, ATATA, regardless of what the matchup may look like, he's definitely still put up a good fight. Like, the match could be 90-10 right now, and I'm like, this guy is scrapping, though. He's making that 10% work.
That's true. This is looking way better than game one for ATATA. He's on the stage a whole lot more, setting up his own edge guards. Should be good.
Oh, okay. Back air neutral there. Dabuz. Yeah, nice get up attack. Okay.
I don't know what that PK flash was to kind of just throw away the advantage, but the up smash gonna allow him to get Luma off stage.
Ooh. Yeah, now this, okay, yeah, good air dodge, because a lot of times, you know, Ness do like to try to harass through that platform with the forward air, or through the ledge with the forward air, but this time he's just going straight to the ledge. Wait a minute. Nice, okay, fighting the Luma this time.
Both of these guys airbenders. Air dodge? No. That was a little bit close. I thought the PK Thunder was going to catch Luma falling.
I thought he was going to, like, so once he hit the stage, he could have potentially tried to grab it again. And gravitational pull is very huge. So, like, there's definitely a possibility that he could have just grabbed it from all the way up there anyway, but didn't go for it.
That is something that ATATA has to worry about. He loves doing those stage resets with the PK Thunder, but if you give Rosalina a second opportunity to gravitational pull it, that's a problem.
I've just seen another game lost right here. ATATA kind of locking in. The up air, though, is going to register right before Dabuz hits the ground. He's got a Luma back on the stage. ATATA now. He's got to try to seal this game.
Finding some back airs crucially to get Rosa in disadvantage, but off stage is where you'd ideally have her.
Oh.
Okay.
Back throw. Trying to dance. 97% though. Oh, actually too far away. I think you're gone. No, just barely. 132 though. Yeah, there's not a lot of. He's living on borrowed time. And that was huge. Yeah, the untackable as well. Second game drop for Dabuz here in this tournament altogether to ATATA. Let's go.
That was hot. So the PK Thunder, he actually juked around the gravitational pull knowing it was coming out so that he could hit late with it, setting up the rest of the sequence to close that game out.
Yeah.
Smart move, especially because he hasn't gotten to play around gravitational pull off stage much. And the fact that he was ready for it to juke it out.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Okay, so we're thinking here.
That's the second game of a 2-year run at Combo Breaker. Loss for Dabuz. I don't know if it's time yet to pull out a different character. I think we stick with Rose a little bit longer.
No. Yeah. That could have all been a stage thing. So it looks like we're going to Hollow Bastion here, so let's see what he can do here. And honestly, Dabuz with one platform is very scary. He's very good at making houses. You know, just sitting in the middle, having his bodyguard at the front door, making it hard for you to approach him. So, and that's probably what he's going to go for here. So let's see as we go to Hollow Bastion as our third game. Here we go.
Yep, this is definitely removing some of that movement tech available to ATATA around those double platforms, but both these players and these characters can be pretty dangerous underneath it. Nice. Expecting to bat Luma away, I guess.
Okay, high jab right there from Luma, so not able to actually get that final hit to push away. So where Dabuz is usually the one in the middle right now, it's ATATA who has established good pressure here in the middle. And with the way this stage is laid out, him being in the middle and being able to throw PK fires off the side to the outside, I feel like they're almost always going to hit. From where Dabuz has to stand to try to challenge it.
Right. So how does Dabuz get back underneath that platform?
Exactly.
How do you start that?
Yeah. And I think that's what he has to answer himself right now. He's been able to do such, but he continuously keeps getting thwarted out. Look at that, boom, right as I was saying it. Another PK fire, 45-degree angle, comes off of the platform as well with a forward air, just putting on mad pressure on Dabuz.
Dang. So clean from ATATA to wait, seeing Luma come from behind, but keeping his periphery on Rosa, knowing that he needs to shield Luma and then use the up smash to take Rosa's stock. So good. Okay, that's Luma gone. And another advantage state starting for ATATA here. Turned around, great weight from Dabuz. His forward air punish is so annoying. Taking it all the way back to game one and closing out the stock again with the forward airs.
Okay. What we doing here, boom? Wow, okay. He somehow got through both of the naring, which is kind of crazy. This is a hot game right now. Hot lead for ATATA.
Yeah. And this is back throw percentage if he can get it towards the ledge. Especially if he can get it on the platform there, because the DI won't be able to keep you safe from the corner, but he's got to find his feet on the ground, and there's no way you're getting in grab range of Rosalina. A little bit of a juggle has evened up the percentage for the most part here.
Marking him up right now, though.
Not afraid to just box with Luma. There she goes.
Okay, the down tilt going to reach between the hits of a dash attack. Luckily for Dabuz. High up recovery. Down. Wow.
Oh my God.
I can't believe he got away with that air dodge, yeah.
Grabbing ledge right here. Playing it very slow back to stage. Luma's not quite in range. Okay, yeah, stop boxing Luma, turn it over to Rosa. Ah, wasn't ready for the shield.
Just looking at him like, all right, and what's next? Back well, that's next for sure.
Yeah.
Yeeted him out of existence. Quick with it, all the way across the stage.
Getting back here might be a challenge. Luma dancing around the edge there. The up smash not connecting.
Yeah, these hitboxes, I mean, even though, yeah, still, you know, a little rough here for ATATA. I think these hitboxes of his neutral air and forward air have been, and up air also, have been thwarting what Dabuz likes to do with using Luma to try to edge guard.
Trying to get back to stage, but unfortunately the up smash catches him just dropping shield. It's pretty much frame one. And this is even fully back up. ATATA's going to try to close this one out as soon as possible. Oh my God, what a combo for ATATA to close out that game. That's the champ right there, baby.
Hey, yo. What? Bro.
We got to see the replay.
I need the replay, yeah. I got to see it one more time. Because, like, why is that allowed, one? And two, why were you thinking about that? Like, crazy. Ooh.
PK Flash, he loves doing the falling PK Flash, and the double jump into the down air. Yes, Dabuz maybe had to respond too quickly, wasn't ready to get the right angle there, but yikes.
I don't even think it mattered what angle. He was so far down there. But good stuff to ATATA, making this matchup look like it's actually my favor. Been able to scrap it up quite well with the Luma. That's the thing he has to worry about for a lot when it comes to playing against Dabuz. Like, he's definitely going to be more on the Luma side of things. Dabuz, I think, is like, because he's so focused on Luma, he's actually giving away a lot of chances to do the, the level 1 of the matchup of, oh, you're about to have to recover, yoink. Like, he just hasn't really tried to go for that at all. So.
No.
Oh, well. He's big braining too hard.
Yeah.
When you big brain too hard, bro.
You got to shrink your brain a little bit, Dabuz. I know you never hear it, but we need you to play a little bit less smart, a little bit less cerebral, maybe is the way to put it. And we've got a game 4 with ATATA being up 2 games. Was not expecting this at all.
Not at all, bro. I'm actually like very surprised, but I'm not hating. Like, I like to see people, overcome the odds. And the odds are definitely stacked against him when it comes to playing this matchup and playing against Dabuz.
Dabuz having run the Chicago gauntlet right now, and it's looking a little bit harder each time.
Okay.
A lot of dancing around the center right here.
Yeah. Okay. A little forward air action.
I like the weight there, but unfortunately wasn't ready for the return fire.
Bro, it's just slowly but surely. Now you can see, it feels like Dabuz is definitely a little more afraid to try to approach here. He does have the lead, so it makes sense. But there's been times where he doesn't have the lead, and he kind of feels like ATATA's been able to run whatever offense he wants at the current moment, or at least the B&B offense that you normally see from Ness, dropping that PK fire in the middle and then doing something about it. Nice double up air though from Dabuz. Scoop, give me that.
Got it down to stock here. Trying to play his movement game plan again under that platform, but you can see how Dabuz is kind of mixing up how much he's aggressing with Rosalina versus standing back and playing with Luma. A little bit more of that day 1 stuff like we were talking about. Okay. Luma is gone.
Back air.
Yikes.
Back aerial. Gonna do it up. Hold on.
Works out. Stock has been even up. ATATA still has 57% on his name right now. A game advantage, but you'd like to send it right now if you can help it. Suffocating Dabuz to the corner right here, but not over-aggressing until you find the opening. It's so slow, but he does make it.
All the way to the other side. Stepped on.
Luma danger right there.
Okay. Yeah, still just, slightly slow developing game here, but that's kind of what has to happen. You're in that, it's the war of attrition, really.
Right.
Like, you can't really just haphazardly start running offense because of things like that. Look at that, haphazard recovery, picked up twice. The up air. Uh-oh. Okay, get off me, fighting his way out with the jab. Doesn't matter, though. PK fire, hold him at bay.
Really trying to keep the pressure high, right? Like, not trying to give Dabuz too much space to work with on either side of this platform here. Approaching with shield, very patient. A lot of rolling happening right now. I wonder if Dabuz is going to catch that one out.
Okay. A little neutral air action, hold on. Neutral air action again, and now. What?
Oh, what was that interaction?
Oh, Luma. Luma. It might have been Luma back here.
You could have just said Luma, I would have accepted
it. Didn't matter, We get the step. We can't get the step, and he actually gets the hit for holding down after that Luma interaction again. Dabuz is struggling to get this stock off ATATA. ATATA absolutely farming in this matchup right now. Oh, my God. There it is, ATATA taking it over to Dabuz. Here to go into winners finals. Wow.
That's our champ, baby.
Yeah.
3-1, not even letting it go to a game 5. ATATA beating the odds. All of that stuff I was talking about earlier, I'm crossing off my notes. ATATA has just broken the cycle Rosalina is not taking it over Ness 3 times in a row in this matchup.
Not at all. But that does mean that like if Dabuz makes it through the lose side of things for whatever reason, like in ATATAs and Grands, like he does have to keep playing this matchup. However, it seems like he has a very good grasp on it right now. So good stuff to ATATA as he is able to take that. Now he's sitting in the winners finals with Icon.
Great story.